homes and buying, different things. And so, I mean, I don't know exactly what he's doing. So, I mean, I haven't seen him in quite some time.
Saying like that, people's getting money, man. Things change. I don't care whether it's your father, mother, whoever.
100 million. If he's burning through 5, 6, 7 million a month, you still got taxes, you still got responsibilities.
Floyd Mayweather's family has also spoken publicly amid reports surrounding his alleged $42 million financial setback. His father recalled that what began as a simple discussion about a car eventually escalated into a heated disagreement, leading to a major breakdown in their relationship. Reflecting on the situation, he remarked, "When money comes, people change," expressing his disappointment over how fame and financial success had, in his view, affected the bond between them.
We had, at one time, we was coming up, we have never had an argument in our life, me and him. Then we had an argument on, what was the name of it? HBO. It was on HBO. Then another time we argued over by the car. I'm saying, man, what is all this about now? I'm just saying, and we never had no argument. All of a sudden, I don't know. I'm just telling you, man. It is what it is. Sometimes, when people it ain't about me training or anything like that. People's getting money, man. Things change. I don't care whether it's your father, mother, whoever. Father, mother, brother, sister, name it. If sometimes when people get money.
Jeff Mayweather has also shared his thoughts, admitting that he is uncertain about the direction Floyd Mayweather appears to be taking in recent years. According to Jeff, Floyd's latest decisions, from investing in real estate to pursuing a variety of business ventures, do not seem to follow a consistent long-term strategy, leaving him questioning what the overall objective might be. He described Floyd's post-retirement career as unpredictable and, at times, difficult to understand. What Jeff finds most surprising is a contrast between Floyd's retirement announcement and his continued participation in exhibition bouts. From his perspective, it does not seem like someone who has completely stepped away from boxing, but rather someone who continues to be drawn back by the attention surrounding the sport and the financial opportunities those appearances provide.
I mean, like I said, I don't necessarily see Floyd very much, so we don't really get a chance to talk very much, and so I don't really know what's going on. I know he's doing things that to better his life, like buying homes and buying different things. And so I mean, I don't know exactly what he's doing. So I mean, I haven't seen him in quite some time, and I haven't heard about him talking about doing any more exhibitions.
Floyd Mayweather once made a bold and widely discussed remark, saying, "If legal bank robbery existed, I'd be the best at it." At the time, the comment reflected the supreme confidence and larger-than-life persona that defined him during the peak of his boxing career, when nearly every fight generated enormous multi-million-dollar paydays. Back then, many viewed the statement as another example of the fearless swagger that became synonymous with the Money Mayweather brand. Looking back, however, some critics interpret the quote differently, arguing that it may reveal a mindset heavily focused on wealth, high-risk opportunities, and financial gain. While supporters see it as nothing more than confident self-promotion, others believe it raises broader questions about whether that same confidence may have encouraged increasingly aggressive financial decisions without fully considering their long-term consequences.
A quick heist. I'm gonna let y'all know this. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. At the end of the day, I'm the smart one. Because I don't care if you write good about me, you write bad about me, just keep writing about me.
A former business associate of Floyd Mayweather has made a striking claim about his financial habits during the height of his boxing career. According to the individual, Mayweather was reportedly spending money faster than he was earning it, even throughout the period when he was generating his largest paydays. The source alleged that regardless of how substantial his income appeared, his expenses consistently outpaced it, creating an ongoing financial imbalance. They also claimed that Mayweather paid limited attention to taxes, recurring financial obligations, and other routine expenses. In the former associate's view, that approach made it extremely difficult to preserve long-term wealth. Over time, they suggested, the combination of unchecked spending and poor financial discipline causes fortune to diminish far more quickly than many people expected.
Look, man, you know, we both made some real money, but you know, you start burning through, you make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month. You ain't really got that much money.
Shit, he probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes.
I see what
we
you're saying.
say we make $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month. We really don't got no paper like that saved up.
That's a fact.
So even if he's making $100 million, if he's burning through $5, $6, $7 million a month, you still got taxes, you still got responsibilities. So I don't know nobody's bag, but you know, me and you, we real. We never count nobody's paper. So
not at all.
I hope he got $10 billion. And I hope he get out of his problem.
That's a fact, because you would figure he should be able to just cash him out, like whatever the tab is. You know, he should be able to wire that. You know
I think he could do that with no problem. I think he got all the money in the world. I think they may not want it. Some different countries be wanting different things. Think about it. How many times have, you know, we've been involved with something and we go, nah, man, we just throw some paper at it. And I'm talking back in the days when we was doing our little 1-2s.
Correct.
And nah, they don't want to drop the case. You'd be like, I'll put the money up for the lawyer. I'll put the money up for the bail. They don't want to drop it, and you find yourself 9-10 months later sitting there like, oh shit, this shit's getting real. So I think that's the problem he's going through. I think it may be getting real.
Wow, that's crazy, man. And you would figure his big homie Al Heyman would rectify it.
Al's a powerhouse. Al's that dude. Al should be able to rectify anything. He's a Harvard lawyer.
Floyd Mayweather has long embraced the image of being completely self-made and fully in control of every decision throughout his career. He has taken pride in negotiating his own deals, approving his own business moves, and operating without relying on traditional managers. That independence became a defining part of his success in boxing, where confidence, discipline, and control helped build his undefeated legacy. However, some critics argue that the same approach has not always translated as effectively to the business world. Outside the ring, many successful entrepreneurs depend on experienced advisors, accountants, and financial professionals to minimize risk and develop long-term strategies. According to those critics, Mayweather's preference for making decisions independently may have exposed him to higher risk investments and less structured financial planning. While his self-belief was a key factor in his boxing achievements, they suggest that the same mindset may also have contributed to some of the financial challenges and controversies surrounding his business affairs.
Floyd Mayweather, after the Aaron Chambers fight, went to Monaco and put 11 million on black. 50 million on black.
Everyone earns their own money. You do what you want with your money. Right?
Yeah.
But to an extent, I don't respect it because you're someone that's in such a seat of influence. Especially when like we were younger, we used to
look up to Floyd.
And what's he teaching the guys growing up? Oh, spunk your money on
casino, dumb shit.
Work so hard to get it, and then throw it away in the casino. Like, come on, man.
That's the thing. It's like that lifestyle. Floyd is not. Why do you think he keeps coming back doing exhibitions and that, bro?
Sure.
Probably, I don't think Floyd. Don't get me wrong.
I think his level of broke is our level of rich.
Floyd Mayweather has long been recognized for his flair for spectacle, often making unforgettable public entrances designed to capture worldwide attention. One of his most memorable appearances came when he entered an event in Mexico riding on a military-style tank, reinforcing the larger-than-life image that has become a signature part of his brand. To many supporters, these moments reflected his confidence, showmanship, and ability to entertain beyond the boxing ring. Critics, however, argue that maintaining such extravagant displays comes at a significant cost. They suggest that these high-profile appearances often involve substantial spending on moments that offer little long-term financial value. What was once viewed by many as harmless entertainment is now interpreted by some observers as part of an ongoing effort to preserve a larger-than-life public image, regardless of whether it accurately reflects his current financial reality. One of the more controversial claims came from Gervonta Davis, who was once promoted and mentored by Floyd Mayweather. Davis alleged that, during a visit to Dubai, Floyd was reportedly confronted over outstanding debts connected to luxury jewelry purchases. If those claims were accurate, they would present a very different image from the one Mayweather has projected throughout his career, suggesting that maintaining his lavish lifestyle may not be as effortless as it appears. For a fighter long regarded as untouchable both inside and outside the ring, allegations of this nature have added another layer to the ongoing speculation surrounding his finances. While the claims remain part of a broader public debate, they have fueled discussion about whether financial pressures may be affecting the carefully crafted image that Mayweather has built over the years.
Speechless if this is true, but Floyd Mayweather is held hostage in Dubai. Gervonta Davis suggested this, who I believe is signed under Floyd Mayweather. Then Floyd responded back of posting a video of Tank dancing on his IG, saying, "We always knew he had sugar in the tank." Like, actually, that's insane posting this online. I'm not even kidding. And then Tank went on his IG story to say this.
Go with them people over in Dubai that money. Tell them get on live right now. And get old people in Saudi Arabia.
And Floyd responded back saying he should fight Shakur instead. I have no clue what is going on with this beef, but they're basically saying that Floyd Mayweather is broke and owes people money and he's hiding in Dubai. I'm actually speechless if any of that is remotely true, but I kind of can see that coming. I don't know if you guys remember this, but Logan Paul and Jake Paul, like 2 years ago, said that Floyd is actually broke. And it low-key might be true, but we'll see what happens.
Reports and allegations surrounding Floyd Mayweather's financial dealings have fueled claims of a recurring pattern involving luxury purchases alongside delayed or disputed payments. According to individuals reportedly connected to business transactions in Dubai, some vendors and business associates allegedly became reluctant to continue working with him after repeated disputes over payments. Critics argue that a lifestyle centered on credit, public image, and constant displays of wealth can create significant long-term financial risks. While such an approach may appear sustainable from the outside, they contend that it relies heavily on steady cash flow and maintaining the confidence of business partners. In their view, even an enormous fortune can become vulnerable if financial obligations are not managed carefully, because no amount of wealth can permanently shield someone from the consequences of unpaid debts or poor financial planning.
Tank's come out with a bit of a mad statement, and he said that Floyd Mayweather has been held captive in Dubai because he owes people money and he can't pay them, or won't pay them, one or the other. Before I carry on, please hit that follow button if you haven't already. We're on a mission to get to 10k. Now for me, the idea that one of the richest men in the world cannot pay somebody in Dubai is a bit mad. However, Tank Davis has come out and said ask Floyd to go live right now, and he can't. Which is a fair point, and knowing how Mayweather's ego is, if it was possible for him to go live, he would be responding to this straight off the bat. Now that being said, it wasn't that long ago since we saw that video call between him and Bill Haney on the internet. And whether this is true or not, I do not know. It could just be Tank throwing shots at Floyd Mayweather, because I know that relationship has been a little bit ropey in the last few years. But you never know, especially with somebody like Mayweather who sometimes comes across with a bit of a god complex. Maybe he's just tried screwing the wrong people. But let me know what you guys think to this. Do you think that Floyd Mayweather has been held captive in Dubai? Or do you think this is just Tank Davis stirring up some stuff? Let me know in the comments. As always, a like, a favourite, save a share, all appreciated. Please hit that follow button if you haven't already. We're on a mission to get to 10k. Peace out.
Floyd Mayweather has also faced comments from critics who suggest he finds it difficult to accept the idea of other fighters eventually surpassing his legacy. From a competitive standpoint, that mentality is not uncommon among elite athletes, as reaching the top often requires exceptional confidence and an unwavering belief in one's own greatness. However, some observers believe that, in Mayweather's case, it reflects a deeper reluctance to step away from the spotlight completely. They argue that he continues to keep himself at the center of boxing discussions, giving the impression that he is unwilling to let the next generation fully take over. According to those critics, this approach can create unnecessary tension around his influence within the sport. They suggest that, Over time, the constant effort to remain relevant may shape how his legacy is remembered, not simply as that of an undefeated champion who retired at the top, but as someone who found it difficult to fully leave the spotlight behind.
I thought Mayweather set you up against Pedraza. Did he really think Pedraza was gonna beat you? Later.
He didn't know how good I was and how I would like handle the situation, so he just threw me out there. He was hurt. I mean, not even hurt. He was just bad. First of all, Floyd gonna never want to see no one like a fighter do better than them. Why the fuck would you say Terrence Crawford should fight? Finna be there. That don't make no fucking sense. He don't never want to see nobody be better than him. I'm telling you.
You was next in line. You saw you next in line.
Is there like a
last question, guys?
Is there like a love-hate for Floyd? Like,
yeah,
fighter?
Yeah, I love the fighter. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if he was like chill, like he'll be the smoothest. But he's not. You know what I mean? He's a great fighter. And my bad. And he
Outfield is
because I don't want to say like he's just a scumbag, but it's like he's a great fighter, and sometimes he can be good, but it's like it's always I'm this, I'm that.
Thank you very much. I will see you at 5:30.
It just I don't know.
Floyd Mayweather has frequently made headline-grabbing claims about his fight earnings, with reports often suggesting he earned hundreds of millions of dollars from some of the biggest events of his career. However, certain commentators and industry sources have questioned those figures, arguing that the actual payout for some bouts may have been considerably lower than the publicly reported amounts. According to those claims, the confirmed earnings from certain fights may have been measured in tens of millions rather than the much larger figures sometimes associated with them. Critics argue that whether these numbers were exaggerated intentionally or became part of his personal brand, they help reinforce the image of unmatched financial success. At the same time, they believe the debate raises broader questions about the difference between public perception and verifiable financial records, highlighting how reputation and reality do not always align.
My thing is that we can't fuck up the money. We can't fuck up the money no matter what. We can fuck up a lot of things. We can fuck up the club. We can fuck up a house. We can fuck up a car, but we can't fuck up the money.
So you mean to tell me at the minute where your uncle and...
I knew a fine was coming instantly.
You knew a fine was coming?
I knew it.
But and not one piece of your thing said, let me go snuff
I couldn't
Judah real quick.
No? I was already taking care of business.
Okay, all right. You said, fuck that. Let's stay on the back.
Let's keep it. I mean, my thing was this. We're professionals. I'm not an amateur. You know, this is not a street fight. So when you're a professional and you're a veteran, you got experience.
Wow.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned until next time.
And that's the end of today's story. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to stick around because there's plenty more still to come. Thanks for watching. And until next time, stay tuned for the next update.